My self-filmed deer hunting series is brought to you by Hang Free at hangfree.co. Hang Free has everything you need, including their brand new 2025 two-panel saddle that you'll be seeing me use this season. There's a limited supply, so get yours while it lasts. Check out their website, and you can use the discount code HF2025! That'll save on your entire order at Hang Free. Hang Free has everything you need. Also brought to you by New View Hunting at newviewhunting.com. New View Hunting has a wide variety of products, including my favorite backpack, the 60 liter. You'll see me use that on every single hunt. They also have bow and binocular cases, along with apparel and other hunting accessories. Check out newviewhunting.com. Use the discount code HuntingFarmer15 to save on your entire order.
My hunt at the cabin ended with no more close calls. I saw a few more deer, but they were far away. A couple doe and a couple of buck. I think one was a really small spike. The other one was a funky rack 6-point. But they were never within range, and I was just catching glimpses of them as they were running back and forth. This morning's a different story. We had rain overnight and fog here in the valley. It's starting to breeze pick up, which is blowing that fog out, which is nice for visibility. Still can see the mountain up over top of the fog. We're in November, so my hopes are high for this morning, but you just never know. We're going to give it a whirl. those first two does sort of ran past me, which got me excited. I thought there had to be a buck chasing them. They were kind of nervous and trotting. The more I studied their body language, it kind of seemed like they were smelling something. So I don't know if they smelled me. The wind should be in my favor, but they were definitely nervous. Thought it was a good sign. I thought a buck was going to be chasing them, but I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled. I never heard them coming. They were within 30 yards of me before I ever knew they were there. The wet leaves and some dripping from the trees. I'm not going to hear them coming, so I'm going to have to keep alert. Button buck. Well, that was a pretty wild scene to unfold here in front of me. Saw that red fox coming and it started to pounce. I love seeing him do that, but I've never seen him actually catch something. Sure enough, it caught what I think was a chipmunk by the way it squealed. It actually buried it then. It never did eat it. I thought it would eat it or take it with it, but it buried it here in the woods beside me. Next thing I know, I could hear footsteps directly behind me, maybe 10 yards away. And it was a buck. That fox actually ran towards the buck and scared the buck away. Which, again, I didn't think that would happen. I didn't think the fox would go towards the deer. And then the deer got scared and ran. I guess I'm not the only hunter out here. That fox had a successful hunt and then chased that buck off. One of the reasons I absolutely love being out here, you just never know what you're going to see. Couldn't have wrote that script if I tried. Not only to see that fox catch its prey, but then for that fox to chase the buck off like that. It's just a small buck. It wouldn't have been legal. I don't think. I didn't get a real great look, but I think it's a 3-point, maybe 4-point. But so the squirrel movement is still on point. Unfortunately, the deer movement has screeched to a halt. I did see one other deer. It was a button buck in the thick stuff. It had some white around its hooves, or extra white compared to a normal deer. I call that white socks, and it'll be interesting to track that deer in years to come if it survives because of that white on his hooves. I also learned something new when I saw that fox bury its kill. I didn't know that fox did that. I thought that's something more that felines or cats do. I'd be interested to know, will that fox come back and find that and dig it up and eat it at a later time? If you know, please leave me a comment down in the comment section. It's amazing. I can always learn something new each and every time I go out hunting. It's been a great day, and I want to thank you for watching. Check out the links down in the description and the discount codes to save you some money. I just picked up a brand new bow case from New View Hunting. As I'm driving a lot more from the farm to the cabin and back and forth, I wanted a way to transport my bow. New View Hunting has a brand new bow case. The discount code in the description will work even though it's a brand new item. Anything on their website, you can use HuntingFarmer 15 to save some additional money. So I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next hunt.